I know they hot. Y'all gotta chill because we don't want that type of action around. Let's all get along, get money, let's have fun. They're keeping you healthy, right? Because I worry about you because you drink a lot, right? And I don't know how safe that is. I'm not a doctor. I don't give a fuck. I drink too many Diet Pepsis.
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? Very, very much. I got a problem. 30, 40 a day. Let me tell you something. Damn. If I went to the doctor, God forbid, and they tell me, yo, you have a problem due to Diet Pepsi, I got to take the shit on the chin. I got to just be like, I knew I was just doing too much with them Diet Pepsis, right? So...
Are you going to hit one when you leave the doctor?
I'm drinking it now immediately. They're not stopping me.
No,
I was in jail with 1,000 Diet Pepsis. Imagine you in jail, you can't have nothing else, but Diet Pepsi's illegal. Holy shit. That's like you a cigarette. I had Diet Pepsi every sale. Oh yeah. Super Boricua. Niggas was throwing them shits down from all type of angles. The Cubans had them. Everything. I had Diet Pepsi. Yo, listen. The Cubans found out the last month that I was in jail because I did my time in Miami. They came and they said, yo, tú eres cubano. I said, yo soy cubano, papi. That was the biggest mistake I ever made because the Cubans run that shit down there. And they came like 1,000 deep. It was like, tú eres cubano. I said, mi papá cubano de La Habana. What the fuck was that about? They came, they said, yo, we need a favor. They said, we need a favor, right? So I'm just a regular doing my time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So they come and they go, yo, we got a guy. Let me tell you something. I was only there 4 months. This guy was in the box for maybe 3 of the 4 months. The first day I went in there, I seen this little Cuban dude punch a dude. Cubans got one. In the jail, this guy was one. He punched a guy in the middle of the basketball court, cool. He goes to the box a month and a half. He comes back, plays 2-3 spade games, punch another guy in the face. This guy is the truth, right? He back in the box. No, he get busy, right? Little guy. So they come and they go, yo, we need you to get Ramon out the box. I said, how am I gonna get Ramon out the box? They said, no, you the leader of this. You know, you could go and talk
You're
to them.
You're the leader.
Yeah. They're like, you know, it happened 2 or 3 times in there. I was only in there for 4 months. This black dude got into some beef with a Spanish dude, and they had me sit down like I'm the leader of the Spanish. And the leader of the black guys come because it's real racial in jail. And I said, I'm not the leader, bro. I'm going home. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit I'm talking about. Nah, I crack, but this, no. I'm not the leader of this shit, right? So they go, and I go up there, and I talk to my man. Shout out to Crespo. He was like assistant warden of the whole jail. And I go see Crespo. I said, Crespo, man, I need a favor. He said, you need a favor, Joe? I said, yeah. I said, you know, my friend, he said, first of all, ain't none of these guys in here your friends, Joe. Like, you don't owe nobody nothing. Nobody's your man. I said, nah. I said, you know, he's a friend. When I first came in, he lent me a walk. I just bullshitted. He lent me the walk, man. He looked out for me, and he's been in the box, and I really need him to come out the box. He said, Ramon, like they all knew the kid was the problem in the whole jail. Black, Spanish, whatever. This guy was the problem. He was 730. He was like, Ramon, this the guy you vouching for? Crack this? I said, I need him out. Man, they brought him out and put him in, and the Cubans was now like, he could do anything. At that point, I was fuck. If I had a year in jail, I'd have had a problem because they would have wanted a favor every day. They was like, oh my God, this guy could do it. I told you had the problem. I was like, yo, bro, one shot deal. Nothing I could do. But you know, the Cubans, man.
Shout out to Ramon.
Very bad guy. But he's the truth. I respect real guys. You know what I'm saying? I respect guys who call an answer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men, especially this era we in a weird time of life where a lot of men are truly upset with their shortcomings in life. Some men might have chased too many women and was in a club every night trying to fuck this, that, and didn't handle their business. Or they was doing a bunch of other bullshit. And they turn around and they say, yo, I'm 45, I'm fucked up. I'm 50, I'm fucked up. Those are the guys you see in the comments that dish you every chance they can. They're mad at their own lives They're miserable. So you're
looking at them comments again, huh? Looking at them comments again.
No.
Nah, he be on. He be looking at them comments. I told him about that. You know that, yo.
Don't let it drive you crazy.
Let me explain something to you. I'm human.
Right.
Anybody who tell you they don't look, they're kind of lying.
Well, everybody look.
No, we look, but we don't. We're obsessed with it.
You gotta get it out.
Listen, my brother. You my brother. We in Dominican Republic. We on vacation.
With the littlest guys and the biggest guys.
I turn across behind them. I'm looking at the comments. We're on vacation.
I am with the shit.
Yeah, he's looking through it all.
With the littlest guys. If you think I'm not watching you because you got 2 followers.
Oh my God. He's crazy.
You the bottom feeder.
What are you doing, Joe?
I'm watching.
Everybody gets
a subliminal or whatever, can't say their name. One time I said somebody's name, they jumped out. Like I said, oh my God, you like breathe life into these guys. When
they happy.
You can't mention your name. But if I throw you, they know. The littlest to the biggest, they know. You not like me. You not like me. I don't care what you say. You can say it's cap or whatever. But I've been putting in this work in these streets since I'm 14. I don't care what you guys think you can say in these comments and all that. You are not like me. And when I walk through, I walk like a sheikh. I walk like a sheikh from Dubai or something. When I walk through, oh shit, that's yo, that's him. When you open the door, something foreign every time. When he come out, he clean. Oh, dang. Smelling like $1 billion. Am I lying, young Relly? You the only nigga stuck up for me when they said I wasn't fly. 25, I told EFN off the camera, I said, yo, if they lying in real life while we here, and we're allegedly known to punish people, and you lying about me now, why imagine when I'm dead? I'm really all fucked up. You want to tell me you throwing this shit on? Don't tell me about the old niggas that had it. They be the old niggas that rat it. You understand? Like, you gotta stop. Like, and so we not on the same level. And there's one thing that people try to do. They do it to you too, whether you see, you don't see it, obviously. You don't do it.
They do it to everybody.
Look, we come up from an era, if you talk on the street level, you couldn't be pussy and get money. You had to put it down. That's just what it is. If you was pussy, you got money, they taking your shit. Your own friends. It's over. Poppy, pack it up, you gotta go. This is how it is. Right? In this rap game, I had so much beef, and I was trying to be a nice guy. I had so much beef in this game with every biggest rap crew you ever seen, because I was like, you can't be serious. I just fought guys with 8 heads in the streets. I'm not gonna fall to a rap. These guys kill babies. Like, you gotta be kidding me. You think because you rap
It's a family show.
All right. But what I'm saying is...
Family show.
What I'm saying is, we came with a time where we had to really fight. You had to write your bars. You had to write your bars. You had to work. You had to promote. You had to this, that. You know, the illest album out right now, by if y'all want to keep lying to yourselves or whatever, them Clips drop the fucking
Clips album. Fire. Yeah.
You go get it if you love real hip-hop. I don't even care if you like the Clips. Go get that.
Yeah,
and
fire.
the man says, we create content. Y'all content creators. So what you got to understand is when Dream Tramps talks about something and these guys with 2 followers, that's their whole show. When Joe and Jada, we the rookies of the year, we coming the leaders of the new school, they turn around, they see what we say, and that's their whole show. Yo, what Joe and Jada say? Oh, Fat Joe talking about Michael Jackson with the Taliban. And come on, yo, it's the triple OG. I killed 46 dudes in C-74. Michael Jackson rapping on the Taliban? What's going, like, that's their whole, they don't create content. They're content creators. They're moving off what we do. We shifting the culture. And the culture has to be shifted the right way. You have to pay your dues, because we had a couple of corny guys maneuvering in this podcast space.
No, it's a lot of corny guys maneuvering
and
in this podcast.
This guy's crazy.
N.O.R.E, listen.
Yeah.
The other day you said something. See, me and you, there's nothing that you could do to get me to not salute the God. I gotta salute him. You know what I'm saying? He's my brother, and we got the bond that can't be broken.
Hold on.
But
Breathe. Come back.
Let's come back. Woosah.
Let's come back.
What I'm saying is, no, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. What I'm saying is, yo, listen, man, you either gonna love me for the shit or you're gonna hate me. There's two ways you could take this. You can laugh at me and say I'm cap, whatever. In any case, we number one with a bullet. Don't get that fucked up.